Hi friends, this is Vetrivel. This tutorial I will teach how to calculate running total from the multiple text box values from jQuery using jQuery and ASP.NET. So first of all, I will create one new form, new Windows web form. Here I am choosing the name to running total and click add. Here I already made some code here. Just copy that code and paste it here. So I need to create div, copy and replace the code here and put save and run the project. So it will comes here. So here I will type any values like any price, anything. So I need to show that result in that text box, in that place. So I need to show that is my goal of that right now. So here I declared many many designs, all the details from using the table sections. So I mentioned one table in table row. In that row I am mentioning the fields. So in end of the video, in comment sections I will post this code, so you can easily copy it and paste it in your project. Don't worry about that. Here I am using the label ID is total price and have the one text box milk and text box bread and text box noodles and text box cheese. So I have 1 2 3 4 text boxes right now. So I need to calculate this values in stored into this text box, final text box, this label. I want to show the values in that label. So I will return the jQuery for that. So I already made that kind of jQuery here. Just I copy and header sections you have to just paste it. So I am calling the code.jQuery and jQuery min.s for reference library, like library functions. So dot class text to calculate, I am calling the is a ready functions. I am not calling the id, I am just calling the class css class text to calculate. I am calling the class functions here. Once I am key up, so that means I will run the project first. That means I return any word, type, press the key and take the key. That time it automatically get the value. So it will trigger the key down, key up value and get the, by default the total is 0. After that each value, each class value, it will be based on the loop will be executing. Just get the values and values is not null. So I am checking the value is not null and checking the length of the value. We have to type the length of the value is correct, is value is not null, as well as the value is greater than 0, then only it will stored into total sections. So after that I am calling and stored into label. So here I am using ASP label. So ASP label, there is ID is IBL total price. So I won't show the value. Before that you have to use ASP label, then you have to mention like that. So single quote as percentage equal to, because it will get the client ID of your ASP label. So I will show that. Just right click, go to inspect element. I am using the Chrome, Google Chrome here. So inspect element, I will show this is label is stored is a spam ID. It will change the spam ID. That's why I am using here to client ID. client ID. By default I'm run the project one. Right now I will show the records. Type any value, 50, def 20, 30 and 56. So that means once I hit and press the key up, the time it will calculate the values. Here I am using dynamic calculations. It won't post back and it won't refresh. Using the JavaScript I am calculating this value. Okay guys, we will meet our next best tutorial. Bye, see you later.